What the? There's another gecko. This house is full of geckos. Oh my god. Good morning. Okay. Yeah. I just woke up. Literally. Okay, so the only reason why I decided to wash my clothes yesterday because it is summer and, well, not yesterday, last night, that it is summer and I was grabbing the opportunity that there was some water. But look at this. It's raining. It's raining. Talk about perfect timing. Finally, I was able to hang my clothes. However, the weather today is kind of weird, freaky. The sun is brightly shining and yet it's drizzling. Okay, and I have to show you something. If I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Something dangling there. There. I'll take a closer shot. There. Can you see that one? I think that's a nest. Bird's nest. That's the reason why you can hear birds chirping most of the time in my vlogs. They build nests there. There. I don't know if you can see it. There. It's so windy today. Sun is bright shining, and tomorrow I'll be going to Liacom offshore outsourcing company, something. Yeah, I have to find a job. Well, I do have a job. It's my home base. You know, I am a social media manager or into digital marketing. However, I need to have more income so that I could buy a new computer, I could invest on a camera, not just my phone, and a gimbal. I need to have a gimbal. Yes. Well, speaking of gimbals, I'm torn between the two actually. It's either I'll invest on Zhiyun Smooth Q or DJI's Osmo. Yes, the very first one, Osmo, not the Osmo Plus or Osmo 2, just the first version. I'm torn between the two. DJI, the Osmo, has a very smooth and fast face tracking recognition. It face tracks fast and it's smooth, very, very smooth. And for the Smooth Q, you can rotate the gimbal, or it rotates 360 degrees for landscape view, but for portrait I think it's still the same. Yes, you can rotate it like that, 360 degrees non-stop. For the vertical, it tilts more compared to Osmo, so I don't know. I'm still torn between the two. Even though I have watched some reviews, I'm still torn between the two. Guys, help me decide, please. Smooth Q is obviously cheaper than Osmo, but for, I don't know, Osmo is magnesium made and Smooth Q is platinum, I think. I'm not sure. Help me decide, guys. Please comment down below on which gimbal should I invest on. Please. I can't. Invisible hand because my other hand is on my phone. Please. The only reason why I need a gimbal is that because this phone of mine doesn't have an image stabilizer. So if I do that, it's really shaky. If I do this, it's shaky as hell. So I need a gimbal for that. You would notice it every time I walk. It's doing like that. It's shaky. So yeah, help me decide, guys. Looks like I just got out in time. It's about to rain. I've removed I brought all of the dried clothes inside the house, and I'm on my way to my mom's shop. Okay, so I have to go to my mom's shop because I have to print out my resume, and I think I have to update it as well. Yeah. Okay, catch you later. I've been near my mom's shop just chilling, and here she is working while listening to Aerosmith. Photoshop. Darn it! I didn't know that I was on time lapse again. This phone is bloody sensitive. My God. Oh well, as I was saying in that stupid time lapse. Yeah. As I was saying, I hope I'll get hired tomorrow. If not, I'll try different companies. I need to earn a living. Well, I need to have an additional income for that monitor because that's my CPU and it's not working anymore. I have to buy a new CPU or a new desktop. Okay, so if you have questions for me, just comment down below. Feel free to comment anything. I'd love to interact with you guys. I'll compile all of the questions and I'll set a day on which I'll be answering all of them, and then I'll give a shout out to whoever asks me a question. Okay, so again, this is Leri. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, just click on the subscribe button down below. I think it's here. If not, it's here. I think it's here. Okay, so consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed yet, and good night. This is Leri. Stay awesome, be cool, and good night. Bye-bye.